I'm going back through the footage I just filmed, and something was off because I did like screen tests of myself, right? And I looked so good in them. And I'm like, whoa, I look so good. Because I did them in 4K. And then I'm going back through the footage I did of the entire video, like script and everything. And I'm like, oh, I mean, I still look good, but why don't I look as good as I looked before? And then I realized I filmed the whole thing in 1080p. Hello, I'm back after my regularly scheduled leave of absence from all this. I feel like half of my videos start like this now, where it's just me talking about why I don't post regularly. People are always asking me like, oh, Sujin, how's the YouTube stuff going? When's the next video? And for the record, I love and appreciate the support. But at this point, you guys should know that the chances of me posting regularly are as likely as me waking up tomorrow and being 6 foot tall. It's possible, but not likely. After how much fun the day in the life video was in the fall though, I really wanted to try to do another one in the spring semester. But things came up and the semester got busy, like really busy. So to make up for not doing another day in the life video in the spring, I thought I would at least take this time to talk about my spring semester a bit and give some sort of an update for what's been going on in my life. Wait. So you're just using this video as an excuse to talk about yourself the whole time? Yeah, and? Well, don't you think that's a bit narcissistic? Okay, let's be real here. Do you think these people watch my videos for the quality content? I mean, have you seen the kind of stuff I've posted in the past?
Please don't fail me. Please don't fail me.
Final red flag. That face. Oh my, you're so right. The only possible reason people would watch this is for you. Exactly, so I'm just giving them what they want because they pity you so much that watching your videos is the least they can do to give you that little bit of validation in your life. Anyways, all jokes aside, you guys are great, so let's get into it. During my time at Tech, I feel like each semester has just gotten better and better, and this one was no different. I think the best part about this past semester was how much I pushed myself to try new things and diversify my life a little bit. Outside of my classes, I joined a couple new extracurriculars that gave me the opportunity to have more of an impact on students. One of those things was IISC, our Industrial Engineering Student Organization, where I worked to host the Spring Career Fair for ISYE students, and it also gave me the opportunity to go to Montreal a couple weeks ago for an international conference. I also joined the ISYE Tutoring Center, where I wanted to see what it would feel like to teach other students, and even if I only averaged like one student a week, it was still really fun and fulfilling to help out the people who showed up. On top of that, I also pushed myself to learn more about research opportunities for ISYE students, and I did a small consulting project which really gave me some insight to the possible career paths I could take. Nerd. Bruh. Of course, outside of the professional stuff, I also did a lot of fun stuff this semester that I hadn't done in past ones. I went to a lot more on-campus events hosted by GT organizations, which really made me feel more connected to the campus and gave me the chance to see people that I wouldn't usually see in my classes. I also went off-campus a lot more, either exploring places around Atlanta or going on longer trips during the breaks we had throughout the semester. And just like last semester, the highlight of this one was being able to spend so much time with my friends and honestly becoming a lot closer with them through these new adventures. And Miami. Miami was also a highlight. But as fun and exciting as all this was, I feel like this semester was also my most challenging because of how much time all these things took. If I'm gonna be honest, I feel like this semester I was being pulled between all these different things and rarely had time just for myself. Whether it was keeping up with schoolwork, managing extracurricular responsibilities, or even just hanging out with people, I feel like throughout the semester, every day I'd be moving around so much that by the time I came back home, I would just be so exhausted. And then when I'd finally freshened up, had something to eat, talked to my roommates, I'd come back to my room, put on some music, and spam internship applications. Internship applications were definitely the most draining of it all. Because with all my other work, there was always an ending point that I had control over depending on how much I wanted to try. But with internship applications, no matter how much effort I actually put in, that ending point was always going to be decided by someone else. And with the added load of school assignments, extracurricular work, and just personal responsibilities, it became so much managing all that while having the constant thought in the back of my mind that I didn't know what I was going to do for the summer. But the one thing that kept me together through all of it was having my friends and family there to just talk through and reassure me that things would work out. Love you guys for that. And after months and months of spamming applications and doing interviews, I was finally able to secure something by the end of the semester, which I am so grateful for. Throughout my time at Tech, I've seen so many people who are able to juggle it all very well between locking in, going out, and just having that time to themselves as well. But this semester definitely taught me that I have some ways to go before I find that balance for myself. Fortunately, I'll have some time to figure out that balance before I head back to school because I won't just be working during the summer, I'll also be working during the fall. On the one hand, I'm really excited to take on a role like this and just see what I'm able to accomplish during the next 7 to 8 months. And again, it'll be nice taking a break from classes and finding that balance, and also just living like a real adult for some time. I can already picture what it'll be like. I'll finish up work around 5, pack up my stuff, and as I'm leaving and pass by my colleagues, I'll say things like, "Take it easy," or "Have a good one." Then I'll head to the gym because the grind never stops. I need to make sure I'm not just sitting on my butt all day at work. Then I'll head back home, take a nice warm shower, make myself some dinner, most likely chicken quesadillas or chili because I really can't make anything else that well. And I'll probably watch some TV, call up some people, play some video games, or just anything else I want to do in that time. And after the end of a long day, I'll come back to my room, put on some music, and make some YouTube videos. That's the life. But as nice as that'll be, I'll also miss not being on campus in the fall and seeing my friends at Tech. For the summer, it shouldn't be too bad because everyone's going to be all over the place anyway, and I already got used to not seeing people last summer. But I think I'll have to prepare myself for the fall a little bit as I see people move back to campus and start hanging out with each other again. Like I said in my day in the life video last semester, balance is an extremely important part about making out of college alive. And one of the biggest parts about maintaining that balance is having a group of people around you that'll always be there to support you and that you'll be there to support as well. That's something that I definitely think I achieved this past semester and year in general, so I'll for sure miss not being there in the fall. But as one of my favorite people likes to say, it's life. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm good. It's just, that was so moving and heartfelt. It's enough to make a grown man cry. And that's okay. You go right ahead. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope this made up for not posting anything in like the past 6 months, and I'll see you very, very soon. Take it easy.